Hey everyone, D-Dubs Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this started. Good work. Right there. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's go ahead and bring in the HQs. We're just gonna slap this stack right here. Okay, both of these need healing. This guy's just gonna chill in Paris for a minute. Okay, where are my 87Bs? I'm going to use them on these guys now. I think we should be good to just bombard here. I don't think Dorniers can actually sink ships. I can't remember perfectly, but I think that was a problem with them. They have non-lethal bombard on ships. Alright. Yeah, we can't really target anyone else without risk of getting shot down. So the rest of them are going to skip their turn, as painful as it is. Oh, Dorniers can sink ships. Good to know. My planes are doing terribly. World War I destroyers and transports are the most comically easy things to kill in one shot. Alright, well. Let's just finish off the Brits. Man, they only have a range of 4. Alright. So yeah, everyone's just gonna have to get in range this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I'm not even gonna try to actually do that. Okay, so our fleet's all good? Cool. I think we just wake up everyone. And get them all down here. They're probably going to hit the Gneisenau and the Skarnhorst a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I might have moved the Deutschland classes a little prematurely. What are their moves at? Okay, so they can still do something. Not much, but something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can go in and bombard. Cool. We damaged 2 of them? We did. Awesome. So hopefully that means only 1 actually bombards. And now, we'll wake up all of these guys. Everyone comes to Amsterdam. He can stay there as sub-watch, just in case. I'm going to go ahead and fortify the rest of them. Even though they're not all going to remain fortified. Alright, so if I'm right about this, what's going to happen is the entire British fleet is going to flee inside of London, all except for that battleship. Oh, more 3Es. Get in a Paris and hold position for now. Man, you produce so many more of these than you even think. Not what I wanted. There. There we go. Alright, last of our subs is finally home. Okay. I forgot anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. It's another one of those stinking reinforced infantry. I don't know what the deal with those things is. That's not one of them, though. Okay, so hopefully next turn, if more French tanks don't come pouring onto our land, well, even if they do, we can handle those with our close-range support. As long as another British fleet doesn't show up, we can slap Bordeaux and take it. My fleet, I might just sub-flood them and try to take this spot out. If we can do that, I can try to force them all back into port and then roll out and bombard them every turn, because this is, well, 1, 2, 3, bombard, 1, 2, so yeah, all of our major bombarders can do that. My S-boats and the 2 pre-dreadnoughts can wipe out these 2 over a couple turns, and then that'll be this whole area clear of these stupid coastal defense ships. Okay, let's hop over to next turn. Wow. That went as well as it ever could. He won without taking a point of damage, and then he leveled up. And he killed the thing. It didn't get away. Come on. Please kill something. Otherwise they're just going to run away and re-heal again. Ah, hate that. Oh, they're going to take that spot, aren't they? Yep. How did I not... Oh, no. Stinking French bastards. How many do they have in there? What the heck? There they go. That's weird. Okay, well this has gone really poorly so far. And now I've got to devote some resources to dislodging those stupid French tanks. Yeah, I got a mass transit system first. Yeah, I think when fully upgraded, this place can actually build a little bit in reasonable speed, just not a ton. Oh, here we go. French resistance is beginning. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these things are out of range. This is out of range. Okay, let's hit Bordeaux with everything we've got, just right off the bat. I've got to take this city. All of these guys are going to retreat. Yeah, get out of there. I already lost one. I don't need to lose any more. You know, sometimes bombardment doesn't go my way, but I have been having terrible luck against these stinking fortresses. Usually they hit more regularly than this. Oh my goodness, one. Nope. They need to get out of there. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep the city in this state. Okay, this one will wait. I can't hit Bordeaux. Come on. There's no reason for us to skip over these guys. Oh, awesome. Okay, that makes this much simpler. I'll use my Dorniers to pound this one. My 87 Bs can all target those two. I might just leave that hole open. It'll consume all their movement to get there. And give me the time to isolate Strasbourg. Once I take Lyon, they won't be able to build tanks there anymore. That was more of a spite bombing than anything else. It's unwise to attack them. I think that's everything I'm going to get out of them this turn. I could move them into Bordeaux once we take it, and they can actually hit a couple things from there, but I think it's wise to keep them where they are. These French attacking tanks have been terrible. Kidding me? How are we failing so many bombing runs? Useless. There we go. I'm gonna start loading up a couple men for this thing. Okay, let's try to take this thing. I won't lie. Well, France hurt us last turn, more than they have to date. But I think we made out better at the end of the day. Alright. What the heck? That was weird. Of course they wouldn't get under the mines, and of course I clicked prematurely. Where's that Marine? You. Okay. I don't think anything even hurt us. That's not what I wanted. Man, not one succeeded. There you go. Okay, so these guys do not have lethal naval bombard. Okay, it's going to gain 2 more hit points after this. Now that should be the last battle or level up for the British battleships out here that we have to worry about. Man. The annoying thing is, this thing's probably going to level up because of this. Yep. Yeah. That's sort of the nature of attacking with coastal subs, though. Gotta use them for something. Okay, come on, can you chip away at this one a little better, at least? Alright, that went worse than I was hoping. Okay. Yeah, I guess we wake up the Type 7s and throw them in. Let's see what a handful of them do. We have to get through this coastal defense ship for this plan to work, which means we lose however many we lose. This is the whole reason I have these subs. I'd prefer to avoid using my Type 9s for this sort of work. Of course, for some reason I can't just target the one I want to target. Awesome. There we go. This U-boat is undoubtedly a dead man. Alright, well the Skarnhorst hasn't yet moved. 1, 2, 3, bombard, and then fall back. There's no point in that without the whole fleet. So we're just going to hit this. Sick. Okay. Well, that hurt. But all in all, we didn't lose nearly as much as we could have. And that's one more British battleship down, and the way to London is clear. I think those things are going to have to stay in there another turn to heal, so if they're doing that, these guys should act as good cover for planes as well. Hopefully these ones go first. And that gives me enough time to organize my whole fleet in front of London and just start hammering it with everything I got. Hopefully to at least hold the fleet there while I conquer the rest of stinking France. Yeah, let's send this in. We gotta take Lyon here. That is about the most important one we could take yet. they still can't attack Paris in one turn. But I want to leave these guys here to clear out the resistance. Okay, and there's no point trying to defend this one yet. Not unless I have enough guys to really commit to that defense. Alright, let's go next turn. Hopefully by the end of this episode I can take Lyon. No. Get out of my face. Who do you think you are, Brazil? Think they're Russia. If Russia came to me demanding 73 gold, I'd give it to them right away. Last thing I need is the Soviets knocking on my eastern door. Oh boy. I'm probably going to lose that 88. Or not. I should just move a bunch of 88s in there. I think once I tank the rest of France, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I have fighters out here now. I should probably just move my 88s from elsewhere. I doubt he'll keep on building up a stock of planes at Plymouth if I take out those Blackburns. Maybe. I guess we'll see. The way the computer operates its bombers is kind of weird. It just keeps them in one place even if they don't need to be there. So it's probably got a stack building up deeper into England that we can't even see or interact with, and it's just going to continue to grow until we attack England and get in range, and then they're all going to bomb us. They've done it to me before, at least. It's a weird method. Oh, right, this place. Yeah, let's build an airport, actually. Just in case, you never know. It's good to have one of those things just lying around. Okay. Let's just hit Lyon with what we got. I am also shocked they didn't send anything out to try and sink these guys. Okay, these things are going to be full health right now. At least I expected they would be. Yeah, these things are for some reason way easier to bombard while they're at port. I just don't know that we have enough firepower to kill them faster than they reheal in there. I know they don't reheal fully, like right away, but they reheal a pretty significant amount. Dang it, took out the factory? You kidding? Now I'm gonna have to rebuild that. My goodness. These fortresses are not gonna be pleasant to actually clear out. Beyond on a hill? No. Thank goodness it's in the grassland. So we have the advantage on attacking because we come in from the hills. Which means we don't really have advantage when we attack them. Or an advantage when we attack them. We just have an advantage in that they have trouble counterattacking because they'd have to fight us in the hills. This spot should be safe. let's have one of these guys deal with them. Okay, so Munich's happiness garrison is on its way. You know what? They can from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I'm gonna send in a handful of them. And the rest are just gonna wait until they're able to actually take out a fortress. Okay. Now we can attack. So this place actually, we did not do super great with our bombing. So we can expect some real resistance. But I didn't see a tank during our bombing runs either. Dang it! Are you kidding me? So that was just a waste of an attack. Okay, this is the reinforced one. Come on. Okay. Boy, is that really all my actual panzers? Let's hope a light division can take out one hit point. Okay. Wow. That was pretty rough. Now they cannot counterattack this place or Bordeaux on a single turn. And Strasbourg is now cut off. So, no more tank production for them. Okay, the rest of us should be good. Yeah, they'll just make it back safely. Okay, it's going to take a turn or two before we're ready to do much more there. So hopefully, what I'm going to, well, there are no fighters. Wow. Okay, let's pick up the 88s. At least some of them. And you guys are all going over to Brest to help me wipe out Blackburns. Because I hate them over there. If I can establish enough of an aerial defense to actually get some fighters in there, then they won't get to this point again. And Messerschmitts rarely lose, as long as I don't let them just get bombarded into oblivion. So depending on what happens next turn, or on their move really, I think I'm just going to move my whole fleet, S-boats and pre-dreadnoughts and everything right here next to London, and we're all just going to bombard and then stay here. That way the S-boats and the pre-dreadnoughts can continue bombarding. And then combined with the 87Bs, hopefully we can take those things out within a couple of turns. And then we'll try to smack around this fleet, destroy the Ark Royal, and then we'll have pretty much control of the water. From there, I'll probably use my pre-dreadnoughts to just destroy these things. The rest of my fleet likely will move down the channel, wiping out the rest of their coastal defenses, but we'll see. I haven't yet decided exactly how I'm going to proceed, but at the very least, we'll be able to just lock London down and continue hammering it so that it'll be ready when we eventually invade. Heck, if it goes well enough, by the time I'm done with Spain, we might just be ready to invade them instead of these guys. Normally, I vastly prefer invading Norway and Sweden first, but if I can get England out of the way early, it's far preferable. Alright. Can I get a spy in here yet? Come on. How are they so good at this? Still nothing on Finland. Yeah, we get that. It'll just one turn the rest of these things. And then after just a couple more turns, Prague will be good to start producing HQs. So, what's the computer going to do to throw a monkey wrench into my plans this time? Aha! Yeah, that'll do it. I was waiting for the Americans to get over here. They're going to be annoying for a while. Because I have a pretty sizable fleet. So they're not even looking to get through the Maginot line, they're just looking to kill dudes. Also, we really need to kill those tanks, because now they can't build more of them up here. So every one of those we kill, that's a permanent loss on the enemy. Oh, what the heck? You know, you might kill that dude, but you just lost one of your precious elite tanks. And they're attacking special fortresses, not even infantry. So if they don't plan to press any further than they are, killing these guys doesn't help them at all. What are they doing? I'm not complaining. It just makes no sense, but I'm glad that they're at least giving me the opportunity to simplify all of this. I have to take Marseille if I want to really lock them down. Dang it. They're ramping up their bombing efforts. Oh, now it's healed. Where are they going? You know what? I say let them go. If it's that big a deal to them, they'll come back. But if they're going to go fight the Italians, I'm good with them going down to the Mediterranean. That said, they're probably not going to make it that far, because whatever they're going there to attack is going to be gone within a turn or two, and then they're going to come right back to London. Or they're going to stop at Plymouth, and they're going to start bombarding us from there, which would be even more frustrating. Okay. Build that Bismarck. Okay. So that's a little concerning. You know, since we're all healing up anyway, I might just bomb them. Right? I'm not actually playing out this turn, but I'm thinking about it. And, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are in the range of our 87Bs. So I just leave these to the 87Bs. Our whole army is kind of healing up right now anyway. We're going to have to fight these guys, but in the meantime, I think I'll just use all my Dorniers and Heinkels to target these and try to destroy them. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, I would just hit them with everything we had. And if they went back to London to heal up, then we move out and we bombard with our entire force. Are they still within range? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're out of range of the Stukas, so I'm going to see if London is still safe to bomb around, and then my Stukas are going to target this stack right here. And we'll try to take that out. And if we do that, well, no, we can't do that and still have Stukas left over, no matter what happens. We'll do that. I'll send my fleet in. We'll bombard London anyway. We'll try to clear these things out. I'm assuming he just moved a bunch of Blackburns into London, so we can bombard them and hurt them. But yeah, we might be able to get rid of his fleet anyway, even if it does try to run. The American fleet is just going to be annoying for a little bit, but it should stick around as long as we don't attack it, which means we can just focus on dealing with France. All they're going to do is hurt some guys on the border, which isn't that big a deal, except it'll slow us down, so I'm just going to preemptively get these panzers out of here so they can heal up. Oh, wow, we went to the auto move right away. Yeah, I don't really need to defend this city that hard, because they don't really have anything left to attack it with. Paratrooper can stay there for now. I'd need my whole air force to probably bring down this whole stack. Anything that gets injured is just going to run back here. But they're not rebuilding heavy cruisers or battleships. So if we can make some flee but destroy the rest, it's still a victory. Strasbourg is going to go last, just because we don't really have a choice in that matter. But we need to get Marseille. That's the last major French city out here. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get all my HQs down here so that when the time is right, we can hit Strasbourg properly. Yeah. Alright, well, a lot of things to think about, but that's going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you'd like a look of it, give it a read, and if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this one, so thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.